everyone, my name is Jessica and I am a certified personal trainer, and welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to go over something that everybody either loves or they hate, and that is the burpee. Now, sometimes people call them down-ups, sometimes people call them burpees. I call them burpees, and they are probably one of the best yet most hated exercises ever. The reason why that they're one of the best exercises ever is because they work so much. It is a cardiovascular exercise and it is a strength exercise. It works on your coordination, it works on your power, it works on your strength, it works everything. They're really popular within CrossFit communities, but they also are very popular in my love, and that is obstacle course racing, and specifically Spartan racing. Now, if you don't know about Spartan races, they are anywhere from 3 miles to 50K, and some of them will last 12 hours and 24-hour endurance events. And there's running, and then there's obstacles. And if you fail an obstacle, whether you're an elite, an age grouper, or just running the open wave, you fail an obstacle, you do 30 burpees, and they can be killer. But the thing with burpees is that if you get them down to an efficient art form, they're really not that bad. So what I wanted to go over with you guys today is how to do a burpee and do it in the most efficient way possible. So for the purpose of this video, we are going to go over the requirements of a Spartan burpee. Now, in other types of sporting events or athletic events or athletic competitions, burpees might be looked at a different way as to what a legal burpee is and what is a illegal burpee. But since I'm an obstacle course racer, I'm a Spartan racer, we're gonna go over what a Spartan burpee looks like. So, first things first, here is what a burpee looks like. So there is a standard burpee. In order to make them the most efficient, let's break down each movement step by step. So first things first, starting stance. We are going to stand with our feet about hip distance apart, hands up, hands come down to the floor. They're going to be about shoulder distance apart. Hands flat on the floor. With your feet hip distance apart, you're going to jump backwards, keeping the feet wide. Then bring yourselves down, bring yourselves back up, jump forward, maintaining that distance in our feet, and jump up. So feet hip distance apart, hands come down, shoulder distance apart, hands flat on the floor, jump backwards, keeping your feet wide and hip distance apart. Bring yourself down, come back up, jump forward, and jump up, maintaining hip distance apart. So, why are we maintaining hip distance apart? That is to set us up for each of those jump explosion movements that are happening. It is, if you try just standing right here and trying to jump with your feet together, it's all right. But then when we move our feet apart and come into our jump, it is a lot easier. We get more oomph coming up, we have more stability and less likelihood of any sort of injury happening. What if you're not ready for a full burpee? Well, you can break down each movement individually to make it easier to get up to a full burpee. So what we call these are training burpees. So I'm going to break down each step individually. Depending on what your ability is, you can make it a full movement or you can make it the breakdown movement, whichever one is going to be best for you at the level that you're at. Keep pushing yourself, going through the steps, going through the different levels, and then eventually you will get up to being able to do a full burpee. So the first breakdown is going to be taking your hands, you're coming down here, and instead of jumping back like that, we're actually going to, still with our feet hip distance apart, we're going to step back with one foot, then step back with the other. The next breakdown is coming down, or the push-up phase of it. So instead of bringing yourself all the way down, what you can do is come down on your knees and then bring yourself down. Most of the time, we're not having trouble here. It's actually the coming back up that people have trouble with. So instead of coming back up into a full plank position, you can come up to your knees and then bring yourself up to that plank position. Next is the jumping forward portion. Now, if that's not quite up to where you want to be or your ability, perfectly fine. You're going to step one foot forward, step the other foot forward, and then stand up. And then the last part is the jump portion. So lots of times when you are going through all of that and you're doing a few reps, one right after the other, and or you're trying to get through and in as quick as possible, you're going to come up from bringing those feet forward and straight into that jump. So you come from this position, jump forward and up with no pause. If need be, you can bring yourself forward, stand up, and then jump. So a complete breakdown of each step in a modified ability is this. Hands flat down, step one foot back, step the other foot back. Knees down, chest down. Bring your chest up, keeping your knees on the floor. Bring the knees up, step one foot forward, step the other foot forward, stand up, and jump. And there you go. So I hope that helped you all figure out how to do a burpee in a more efficient manner and how to break down the burpee step by step so that you're able to build up your strength and get yourself to a better burpee. So I will be uploading some more videos with different variations of burpees for everybody to try, and then that way we can work on our burpees without just doing the same burpee over and over and over again, which frankly can get a little boring. So be sure to subscribe to my channel so you'll see those videos when they pop up. And if you have any comments, questions, or concerns, be sure to leave them down below. And I will also leave my social media handles so you can follow me on there and get all of the up-to-date information about when those videos will be uploaded. So I hope you give this video a big thumbs up too, because that really helps me out. And I will catch you out in the next one. Bye.